The heartland's not too far away. Straight down the mountain and past the ruins. Can we fly there?
Well, no.
Well, no, it ain't exactly that we can't fly there. But the wind's a clog called canyon that set the old skyscrapers to soar. See, beyond the bounds of the valley, things like that can be a mite hairy. But we flew to the island. We hang on, no. We flew to the island, but we can't fly to the plains. I feel like you'd have a better chance of gliding there than gliding over an ocean. Or is it just my logic coming in? I don't know, I suppose it's an easy way to explain why we can't use the cloud flyers to go everywhere. I see. I think I prefer to walk.
Listen here.
Going by land ain't necessary. Ain't necessarily much safer, lad. There's a gaggle of bandits that's been bothering folks down in the ruins there of late. Bandits versus pirates, hmm? Sounds like quite the showdown. Just need the ninjas to jump in now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's loads of them as well. It won't be pretty. Then we'll have to go mob-handed. Mob-handed? Alright. We've got a couple of halfway decent leaders or men in our number. Fetch that pair of numbskulls, will you, girlie? It's not exactly a vote of confidence if you call them numbskulls when you're about to lend them to me.
Boss.
Oh, does it mean I have to keep up this stupid accent? I can't remember which one's which. Alright.
No, listen here.
Now we're ready to set up our new kingdom down in the Heartlands, lads. You'll be needing to smash our way through a bandit or two to get there. Which is why your men will be joining us. A battle. Sure, it's been long enough. A scrap, boys. Oh god, another female character. Oh no, what are you doing here, Grayzel? I only sent for a pair of scurvy dogs. Sorry, boss, I fancied a peek at this brave new world the boys is building and all. What the fuck is that? Jesus Christ. The more the merrier, right, Evan? Of course. Well, if that's alright with the lad here, 'tis alright with me. Just be sure and make yourself useful, you hear? Aye aye, boss. Kribish, Chinggis, and Gariel. Kunbish?
Listen here.
I still don't know which one is Kunbish and which one's Chinish. Listen, I'll be fighting beside you from here on out, lad. I'll leave these tactical tinkerings to you, but you just shout out. Shout if I ain't doing as you need me to. Batu is now a member of your party.
I'll be counting on you.
Thank you, Batu. We'll be counting on you. So the Cloud Snake himself is part of the team now, huh? We wouldn't ask for a more formidable ally than that. There's a little Lofty in the background just staring at this child. It's like, ah. It's the facial expression. It reminds me of Team 4 Star's Dumpling. The little Majin character they had. Alright then, looks like we're gonna have to head for the Heartlands. Alright, so let's have a look at my party. Ooh. Can I only have 3 on at a time? He's level 12. Yeah, it looks like I don't have 3 active party members at a time. So, let's leave Batu out for now and have a little bit more fun with Tani. You use the party select member to... Which 3 take? Okay. Yeah, this is as I thought. So we're gonna head for the Heartlands. New posts. Let's see. Selfie. Guess what? I'm walking through the Jumble Woods. I saw a ghost. I think it must be the spirit of a dead Higgledy. I don't like to get too close, but I managed to take this picture. Shame it's a bit fuzzy. It looks like a little clay doll. This picture may be cursed. I stole Evan's leaf book and took a picture of Batu without them noticing. Thanks for the advice, I'm still learning. She's like stole his book. Alright. I still think it would have been a little bit more funny if it had been a failed selfie. Alright. I missed the ramp entirely. Alright, let's go. So, it looks like the little NPCs we saw in the overworld earlier on was probably the bandits we were supposed to fight through. So, let's go check these guys out. Oh, look, I have Lofty on the board. Oh my god, he looks like a mutant Lisa Simpson. It's like the Chinese knockoffs. Can I get round the Zapwing? Just like, you don't see me, you don't see me. Yes, haha. Because I was a little bit over leveled for the Wyvern boss. So maybe me faffing around in the overworld was a bit much. Got a little bit over leveled. Oh, he saw me. I can fight him. That is a hit. And Tammy just fires off an absolute herd of arrows. I am happy with that. Oh, Lofty's here too. Just looking up with his dead-eyed fish stare. Creepy. Oh my god, listen to his little waddling sound effect. Alright. Wimp Springer. It was the over there. Oh no, he's seen me. Maybe I can escape him. Run! Oh, I got away. Cutscene. The cutscene saved me.
Ahoy there!
The dogs will just beyond here. The bandits, you mean?
Aye.
Aye, that I do. Alright, time for Kupashin and Kingus to make those sorry hides useful. Let's get this battle underway. We'll plant the standard for our troops to muster beneath, and you're ready to take to the field of battle. Come here and say the word. Oh! Army-on-army battles in which Evan takes to the field and command of up to 4 units of troops. The aims to have him guide his troops to victory. In order to begin the skirmish, approach the standard planted on the ground nearby and order your soldiers to form ranks. Okay. Join the fray and take on the battle for the Heartlands. The recommended level for the skirmish is level 1. I think I might be okay for that. But is it my character level, or is there like a separate tactical level? Okay. During briefings, you can prepare your army for the skirmish ahead by checking victory conditions, assessing enemy forces, and boosting your might and picking units. Okay. Defeat all bandits. Evan's forces are defeated with defending conditions. Enemy might is 1,240. Okay. Move map. Alright then. Not enough influence to buy boosts. Inspect forces. Malleteers, irregular unit, irregular unit, irregular unit. So they have one specialist unit, whereas we have those two are level 1. Okay, so it looks like you go by the level of your troops. Alright. Muster my forces. So you can't unassign units as this is your first skirmish. Okay. Can I add any more? No, I've only got these two. Where'd your woman go? Aw. Shock tactic. This tactic will be released when the guts gauge is full. Takes all the attacks from. Alrighty then. Let's go. See what happens. Need to get through here. Check these. Those go past so fast. Bonehead devils never change. Curse them. Now we know to give orders to your troops.
We'll win this. We have to.
Do I just, like, run into them? Controlling your units. When a unit Evan controls encounters an enemy, it will attack automatically. You can route the units to the left or to the right. Alright, so
Listen here.
you tell units what to do. Go swordsman, protect your archers. Oh, they're running away. Alright. Oh, I see. By holding down one or the other button, you can have your forces move more quickly or launch an all-out assault. Let's see the attack fast and furious fashion. Quick march, all-out assault. So B is quick march.
Evan lad.
Oh, okay. What to do with these? Oh, I missed one. They have guns and we don't. Am I losing, guys? Each unit is strong against a certain type of units. Swords are strong against mallets, mallets are strong against ranged, and ranged are against this. Okay. When your troops are at an advantage, you'll see a blue arrow. When they're at disadvantage, a red one. Try to keep your units in the most advantageous position. Oh, okay. There we are. So I figured that out at least. Okay, this is interesting. I like this. My archers keep firing randomly at buildings though. Each unit can deploy its own special tactic. These can be used when the unit's special tactics gauge is full, but aware that it will cost military might. It's probably used to order your units around the battlefield. If you have different amount depending on the type of engagement, try your best to use it wisely. Bombing run. Routes the enemy to the spot. Ah, I see.
Here we go!
King's... Okay. Okay. So... Let's do a bombing run. See what that's like.
They'll be singing me name over there.
That worked. Oh, my little guys are getting beat up.
Come at me, curse ya!
Kicking the ass of my soldiers there.
You like that?
And you dangos, just wait and see what I've got in store for you next. Alright. Don't listen to Evan. Onward! What's this? A unit's current health will be gauged by how many soldiers it has to replenish it. Hold A and spend some military might to call for reinforcements. Before we move on. Alright, so...
We can't afford to lose.
Ah! Well, that's a good idea. Okay, guys. Attack these walls. Alright, they open.
Well, no. Now listen here.
Alright. Should we just head around the walls? Sure. Attack! Oh, some of my soldiers are stuck behind the walls. Oh, it's a tar. Get it! What's this? Can I do anything with this? Yeah, probably just means that it's been captured. Alright. Tear us innocence once we're done with this. Well, they really do just tear through the Mahalat guys, don't they? Alright. Suddenly I'm thinking of Age of Empires. To activate shock tactics make all units types effective against all others and greatly slow down the rate at which the might gauge is depleted. Poorly matched when you're in trouble, try pressing Y. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Ah!
Messing up the base. That's uncalled for. Time to shut him down. Alright. Let's see what this does.
Ready?
Let's see if we can use a bombing run to get rid of these mages. Or not. Back up the reinforcements a little fight. That was a bad idea. Alright. I'll stop them at least. Alright, now where'd that boss go?
Came from?
Oh, there he is.
You think you can kill me off?
You'll pay for this, you'll see. That's original.
Come on!
Now we can get to the Heartlands at last!
Ugh. Thank you so much, everyone!
We won! Woohoo! Yeah, I'm sort of reminded of the original Age of Empires game for some reason. It's just you'd be trying to move your forces forward, but your archers would be distracted just attacking a random building over there. Easy peasy! And that, laddie, that's how it's done. Now don't you go forgetting. I shan't. Thank you, everyone. Now clean up the corpses. We've got a city to build. The army menu can be accessed from the main menu, so you can check on the capabilities of units you'll be using army and army skirmishes. When you've recruited enough of them, pick the ones you will go into battle. Alright. Oh, this area is now full of monsters. Alright. Something in the water. Can I go get it? No. There's a dragon up there, way in the distance. It's a big dragon. There's a chest there. Do I want to go for the chest or head on the menu? What's that guy? Oh, it's a monster. Let's continue on the mission for now, and then we will explore. Here we are at last, the Heartlands. So no one has claimed this? No one? Yeah, like with like Ding Dong Dell right over there.
Wow.
Not bad. Not bad at all. It's a beautiful landscape, and we're going to ruin it with a city. Yeah, there's a lovely cool breeze here too, isn't it?
Golly.
We're really going to do it, aren't we? We're really going to build a kingdom. We're going to take this unspoiled land and we're going to pollute the fuck out of it. I'm being very negative. Alright. Do we just take over the bandits camp? That's the tents all pitched. Thank heaven for that. I'm pooped. We can't live in tents forever. We'll need to think about putting something into a more permanent place. And for that, we'll need natural resources. Ah, yes, building materials. Right, some good quality wood would be a start. Oh, that's easy enough. The forest of Nile's just down the way. We'll go chop ourselves a few choice logs, shall we?
Oi!
You can't just go chopping down trees willy-nilly. Oh, that's the wrong voice. What do you think Niall will have to say about that? Still used the wrong voice. I'm guessing he's the owner of the forest.
Yes.
Yes, he's the leader of the Greenlings. They're the creatures who live there. There's nothing happens in the woods without his permission. Then we must go and speak to him. Yeah, never mind. I'm sure he'll give us his blessing if we explain the situation. You've clearly not met Niall, lad. He's an incurable old skinflint. Tougher than a hangman's noose he is. You'll get nothing out of him for free, mark my words. Then we'll just have to cut a deal. I brought my fair share of hard-nosed customers to the negotiation in my time. The negotiation table. What's that now? Never mind. Let's go see this Nile, shall we? Whee! The Master of the Forest. Let's give it a little save. Save no progress. Yes. I hit no. Let's try that again, shall we? There's something in that tree. Yes. There we go. Little KingMaker icon there now is ridiculous. It's a little squirrel. Hello, little squirrel. Alright. I'll talk to him. Anything in your new shop?
To do some shopping, eh?
Ah, so you're the trader. Welcome to our humble emporium. Be sure to pick up all essentials while you're here. Shamshar. That's better than most of the swords that our dear friend Roland has, so... Yes. There we are. Upstanding spear. That's much better than some of the ones you have, so let's get rid of the pig iron spike. And we're not going to use you in the party, so we'll not waste money on it yet. We'll probably pick up something for you. We have a nice bow for you, so we'll give that to you. Ooh, blunderbuzzer. Yeah. I feel like I'm just going to spend all my money now updating these guys. So let's sell some stuff.
What else can I do for you?
Oops. Hit buy again.
What else can I do for you?
And let's sell some of the old stuff. Don't need that. Don't need that. Alright.
What else can I do for you?
Hit buy again. I'm a little bit too
What else
impatient
can I
with
do
my
for you?
button
I'll be
pushes.
seeing you again then.
Alright. So this is our kingdom. It's tents. It's a row of tents. And a small wall. Oh, there's a little... Oh, can't go there. Looks like that area is not mapped, so I can't go out there at all. Is this supposed to be my tent? A little lofty. You're trying to properly deal real estate, even lad. You wouldn't have found a better spot for your kingdom. Again, random ease in places they shouldn't be. Alright. We're heading for the forest now. Let's go. Do a little bit of overworld exploring. Oh, there's a skirmish flag. And there's one of those big things. So it probably wasn't a dragon I saw earlier on. Let's have a look at the map. Where am I? The Rubbly Ruins. Plainview Plateau. I fought through that area. Now it's full of monsters and loot and chests and stuff. Could go up and explore there for a bit. And there is another skirmish flag. So let's explore a bit first.